Hey there, fellow beneficiaries. Big news that directly impacts your wallet. Social Security has just released its February 25 payment schedule, and there are some key changes you need to be aware of. If you're wondering exactly when your check will arrive and how much you can expect, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss crucial updates that could help you maximize your benefits and financial well-being. Let's get into what you need to know for February 25. I know many of you have been anxiously awaiting this information, especially after the recent cost of living adjustment (COLA) announcements. Whether you receive retirement benefits, disability benefits, or SSI payments, knowing the exact date of your payment is critical for managing your monthly budget. In times of economic uncertainty, every dollar matters. Now, let's tackle the biggest question on everyone's mind. When exactly will payments be distributed in February 25? The Social Security Administration, SSA, follows a traditional schedule, but there are specific dates you need to mark on your calendar. If you receive Social Security retirement benefits, your payment date depends on your birth date. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of any month, your payment will be deposited on Wednesday, February 12th, 25. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, expect your payment on Wednesday, February 19th, 2025. If your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, your payment will arrive on Wednesday, February 26th, 25. But what about SSI recipients? Here's where things get interesting. Since February 1st falls on a Saturday, SSI payments, which would normally go out on the 1st, will instead be distributed on Friday, January 31st, 2025. This is crucial for those relying on SSI payments to cover monthly expenses. If you receive both SSI and Social Security benefits, you'll receive payments on different dates, so plan accordingly. Another common question is about direct deposit times. The SSA typically deposits payments at midnight on your scheduled date. However, the exact time you see the money in your account depends on your bank's processing times. Some banks make the funds available immediately, while others take a few hours. If you have concerns, check with your bank to avoid unnecessary stress. Now, let's address holiday schedules. February 25 includes President's Day on Monday, February 17th. The good news is that SSA has already accounted for this holiday in their payment schedule, so there won't be any delays. However, if you're new to Social Security or have recently changed your payment method, your first payment might be processed on a slightly different schedule. To avoid confusion, check your My Social Security account or call SSA directly. Speaking of My Social Security accounts, if you haven't set yours up yet, you're missing out on a valuable tool. Through this account, you can verify payment dates, check benefit amounts, and receive instant benefit verification letters. It's especially useful during months like February, when holidays and weekends might shift payment schedules. What happens if your payment doesn't arrive on time? First, don't panic. SSA has a strong track record for on-time payments, but occasional delays happen. If you haven't received your payment by the end of the day, contact your bank to ensure they aren't experiencing delays. If your bank hasn't received the funds, then call the SSA for assistance. Now, let's talk about the COLA increase. February 25 payments will reflect the full COLA adjustment implemented at the beginning of the year. This means your February payment may be slightly higher than previous months. The COLA increase helps beneficiaries keep up with inflation, so it's important to adjust your budget accordingly. For those who receive paper checks instead of direct deposit, your check should arrive on or shortly after your scheduled payment date. However, winter weather and mail delays can sometimes impact delivery. To avoid issues, consider switching to direct deposit for a more reliable and secure payment method. If you have any major financial commitments in February, schedule them after your guaranteed payment date. This simple financial planning tip helps avoid stress if unexpected delays occur. Some of you might need to contact SSA about your payment. The best times to call are early in the morning or late in the afternoon, Wednesday through Friday, when call volumes are lower. Have your Social Security number and relevant documentation ready before calling to expedite the process. Now, an important note about February 25. It's not a leap year, so February will have the standard 28 days. This won't affect the payment schedule, unlike in leap years where adjustments sometimes occur. For those of you who receive benefits for dependents, February's payment schedule remains unchanged. However, if your dependent status has changed, report it to SSA as soon as possible to ensure your payment amount is correct. One thing many don't realize is that the February 25 payment schedule also impacts how quickly SSA processes benefit changes. If you reported an income or address change in December 24 or January 25, those changes might reflect in your February payment. Will there be any changes to how payments are processed in 25? SSA is modernizing its systems, but these updates won't affect February's payment dates. SSA is encouraging more beneficiaries to use online services and direct deposit for efficiency. If you're still working while receiving benefits, remember that income limits may affect your payments. SSA adjusts these limits annually, so be sure to check your earnings threshold to avoid benefit reductions. Here's another useful tip. Consider setting up automatic bill payments based on your Social Security deposit date. This can help ensure timely payments for essential expenses while maintaining a buffer in your account. February is also a great time to review your benefit information. Verify your payment amount, check that your address is up to date, and confirm your direct deposit details to prevent any issues. For those who plan to travel in February, make sure your banking and contact details are current. If you receive paper checks and will be away, consider setting up direct deposit before your trip to avoid payment disruptions. If you manage Social Security benefits for someone else, ensure you keep good records. SSA may require an annual report on how the benefits were used or saved. Lastly, February is an excellent time to reassess your overall Social Security strategy. Are you maximizing your benefits? Have you explored all available options? Reviewing your situation now could help increase your future payments. As we wrap up, here are a few key takeaways. Mark your payment date based on your birth date or SSI status. President's Day won't cause delays. Use your My Social Security account for tracking payments. Consider switching to direct deposit for security and reliability. Staying informed about your Social Security benefits is crucial for financial stability. If you found this information helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from knowing the February 25 payment schedule. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Have you experienced issues with Social Security payments in the past? How do you budget around your payment dates? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experiences could help others in our community. Until next time, stay informed and financially secure.